going to this game without Mark, he's such an important guy for us. You know, I call him, he's a connector. And you remove him from the equation. I thought it took us part of the game. I thought we came out with good energy and all that, but it puts everybody in a different spot no matter what. And I thought we missed him, but I thought our guys, it's no excuses for us. It's next man up, and you know, give Georgia Tech credit. I thought they hit some really tough shots. I think some of them were on us, but also you got to give them credit. You know, it's the best they've shot the ball from three recently. I thought they hit some really tough shots in the paint, and again, you got to give them credit, tip your hat to the shots that they made. But the biggest stretch to me was that second half. We got down 10. We subbed Jalen Blakeson, we subbed Ryan Young in, and they just, sometimes you got to make it happen, and especially in this building on the defensive end. And I thought Jeremy and Flip in particular made some big plays. Jalen's block was huge, and down the stretch just found a way to win. And that's what it's all about in ACC play, and especially you're doing it without Jeremy. And you know, I don't know what happened to him exactly. I haven't seen the replay yet. I know we got to get him checked out in the next couple of days, and for Jeremy not to be in the game, something happened there. So we'll get him checked out and take it step by step. But happy to answer any questions. I thought this was a really great win for us to be able to fight through adversity. Two of our starters were down. Georgia Tech was rolling. I think they're one of the more talented teams in our league. You know, those two freshmen, Dongo and George, are really good. You know, Reeves and Kelly and their talent ability, but for us to beat them under these circumstances and the way they're playing, very proud of our team.
John, Jeremy does so much for you guys. What did you learn about the team that they were able to play most of the last 8 minutes without him?
Yeah, I learned a lot, and you know, the thing is, we've had, you know, I've told you guys for a while, we have 6 starters, and you know, Ryan really being the 7th of always being able to step in there, and that was the group that carried the way down the stretch. And you know, you need somebody to step up. I thought Tyrese stepped up and hit some big shots for us. And then you know, Jeremy goes out. I thought Flip just had a big time game. I know he didn't shoot the best percentage or whatever from 2, but he's competing like crazy. 7 offensive rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers. Obviously the 30 points. But I learned a lot. You know, Caleb and Jared for freshmen, they're just tough-minded. You know, they're just tough-minded, and their stats don't jump off the page at you, but they make winning plays. Caleb has 4 assists, no turnovers. I thought they had key stops. You always think Jared's going to hit one. You know, you just do, no matter what. And I thought it was just a gutsy win down the stretch without Jeremy, without Mark.
Talk a little bit more about Young's contribution second half. You making layups and the block and key plays.
I think that's where his experience, you know, really pays off. And Ryan has been a guy for us the last year and a half. You trust him out there. He's going to try to do the right thing. You know, he has 4 offensive rebounds, almost has a double-double in 20 minutes. And, you know, I think for us, you always try to put your best players on the floor. That's something I've learned here a long time ago. And so we're playing 4 guards. We out-rebounded them with 4 guards in the game in the first half. But we just didn't have the rhythm offensively. And so we went big, and once we went big with Ryan and Flippin together, it was just too good. We had to keep it rolling with that group.
Was that more like the Tyrese that you saw toward the end of last year? Not just shooting the ball, but distributing and on the defensive end?
Yeah, no question. I mean, look, for Tyrese, he's the injury, you're not 100% the first game you come back. You know, there's some rust you have to work through, there's some shape, you know, you can't work as much as you want to, and this week was probably the last couple of days he got back to his work that he's been able to do. And for him, I think this is a lesson just to trust that work, and it's going to come. And you know, sometimes we had it rolling a little bit, and so he's coming back in, and you know, it's not like you're getting a million shots or whatever. I thought he just played defense. He rebounded. He had a personality, and the shots came with it. And you know, we needed him in a big way. That's for sure.
7 days until you guys play Pittsburgh again. How's Mark doing? Do you expect him back?
I can't say. Yeah, he hasn't been able to do much, and so we'll take it step by step. see how he's doing early this week, and we gotta see how Jeremy's doing. And I wish I could give you a better answer, but I don't even know with these guys.
Sounds
During
like
the
something.
second half, come back to it. Duke forced a lot of live ball turnovers and turned in points at the other end. Seems like a very Duke thing to do. Can you talk about that stretch a little bit?
You know what? We've gone back to that this year of being more disruptive, active hands on defense. I thought our pressure throughout bothered them. I just thought they made some tough shots, and I thought we got discouraged when they made a couple of those. You know, they banked one in the first half, and I'll go back and watch for sure on film. But I thought they had some tough leaners, floaters, you know, in that second half in that paint area. But for us, just the turnovers changed the game. And I thought a huge play was, you know, Jeremy got a loose ball. I can't remember exactly how he got it. Flip, Jalen's block. And then down the stretch, we were in pick and roll, and Tyrese veered off to the big guy. And he fought Ndongo and got a steal, which was a big play. And really was kind of got us over the hump there. But that's something for us. I mean, look, we had 4 turnovers, they had 14. And if you can win that turnover battle, that's a big deal.